Alright, everyone. Welcome back to episode 132 of the Craftverse series, where I did a bad thing. I forgot to switch to my Silk Touch pick last episode and broke the only the only ender chest that I had with me. So now I have to go home or guarantee that I get screwed. And yeah, I found a way out. It's up there. Luckily, I was smart enough to pour myself a water stream, and I can see the sky from here. I also found another decently sized diamond vein while trying to get to this point. But yeah, this obsidian here, that is the remnants of my my poor defenseless little ender chest. Rest in pieces, buddy. I will rebuild you. You will exist yet again. But first, we must escape this torment. This skulkery. This face of the word debated. Alright, time to go home. My hubris is speaking to me again. It's calling me to grab one of these flowers because I don't have one of these flowers and I should grab one, but I don't want to. Oh, one shot. Nice. We're free. We've been released. And you know, I'm unclear if I even have bamboo. So while I'm up here, I'm going to grab some things that I might not already have. I don't need that singular rail. I'd rather have the jungle sapling. Yeah, I don't know if I have bamboo. Grabs jungle sapling. That's not bamboo. I still don't have bamboo. See how frazzled I am when I don't have my ender chest with me? I'm limited on my resources. Oh no, I'm going to die. Only mentally. Slowly. Alright, 8. I do actually think I want to build with some of these. So having a little bit on tap would be good without falling through the break in the leaves. The break that I myself have put in the leaves, mind you. And there's 12. Am I ever actually going to use activator rails? I don't know. Ooh, space to put things. So we're just going to deposit the rest of this. Keep that with me. Don't need you. You're staying with me as a reminder. Don't you fall out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, now I'm quickly going to grab this one tree. I don't even care if I break the entire tree, honestly. So my concern is that I have just some jungle logs with me, and then when I get to the bottom, I will grab some of the bamboo, like I promised. Provided I don't get knocked off by a spider that might seem to want to come say hi. Oh, it's a little kitty. Hello. You remind me of the cheetah from Spyro. I cannot for the life of me remember that guy's name. If you know his name, let me know in the comments. Having some bamboo is always good. Also, don't know if I have these. And while I'm right here and happen to still have my fortune out. Ooh, someone tried to shoot me in the butt. I think not. Alright, I don't think I need melons, but it never hurts to grab them just in case. And I think that's all I'm going to get out of this one area. Oh, this is even cooler than I thought it was. And it comes with ice on the top. Even better. Alright, so the coordinates I'm looking for are 670, which means I need to go this direction. Hope I don't run into any really tall trees that don't want to load in because it's nighttime and that's how the game works. When I get home, I'm going to revive my poor little ender chest. And then, I'm going to get to some building. Here we are. A lot closer than I thought I was. A lot closer. Alright, ender chest, give me this. Where is... Ah, you are reborn, my friend. Don't worry, I won't hit you with a fortune pick again. Hopefully. Honestly, don't know if I can promise that. I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend. I take you with me on all my adventures, and I still stabbed you in the face with a nice pick. Okay. Is there anything out of this that I need at this moment? Not currently. So we'll put you in there. Actually, no, I have a food chest for you. Okay. Must have been this one I stuck everything in. There we go. Okay. Is there one? Yes. That's not quite used yet. I put the regular moss in this one. No? It's that one. Okay, so that's where all the other stuff is that I need. Okay. This right here will be a good start. Don't really know if I have a use for that currently. And I can just swap out those dark oak for spruce. Maybe I have a use for you now, actually. I need 36. Can I get 36? Here we go. All right. Now, what would be a good use for you? I think potentially putting you here, here. No, 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 no. Different thought. Instead, I put you here. put you on these. Maybe not the end cap. We'll see how that turns out. First things first. Right. See the vision here? It goes from the cobblestone into the diorite into the white, so it looks like the white has bled onto the cobblestone and turned it into diorite. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. Because you see, over time, paint will run down a surface. Especially if it's not a very good paint. Or if it's exposed to too much humidity. Then it will potentially peel, crack, or flow down while it's setting. Or if you overcoat too much just to make sure that it gets enough of a coat and it goes all the way down onto the surface below because you weren't careful. I'm usually a little bit more careful than others, but sometimes that gets me into trouble and I just get fed up with people saying like, oh, you're not actually getting enough done because you're being too careful. Like, all right, fine, slap it on there. And it'll run down the side and make a mess. It's like, you didn't want me to be careful, so you know what? This is your just rewards. And occasionally, good things result from that, but very rarely. Very rarely indeed. Glad that top layer is not made out of wood because I accidentally hit that instead of the fence. Oh, I was 16 off. Or 12 off. How was I 12 off? It's okay, it's an easy fix. Easy fix. I don't know why I had 36 stuck in my head. It's 48. As part of the point of this base is utilizing a little bit of absolutely everything this game has to offer. So if I can utilize the new block in a creative way like this, it's all the better. Simple, yet it's definitely visible. Oh yeah, that looks nice. And next up, I actually need to get some acacia wood, but I also need to get some of that moss going. Where did I put the moss? I think that might be enough, actually. Because this, I absolutely do know exactly how many I need. These bottom fences are going to be swapped out for wall block. So I need 16 for all four sides, because I'm not going to be putting one there. I am going to be just swapping those out. So I should only need 16. And I can preserve the rest of them. And I'll grab the rest of those sticks so I can then put those away. No, those are food. I actually have to put those where they go. Fine. I'll clear out my inventory the regular way. Where are crops? Seeds have their own thing, which should be, yes, right there. Which that'll ultimately probably go with the dyes anyway. So just so I don't get them mixed up, I'll stick that here. I may be using those for a moment. Don't know exactly how many I need off the get, so I'll just make a stack. Good enough. And then I need to run to the basement and grab some cobblestone. Grab the 16. Turn that into that. And then I just need a stone cutter and I don't have to mess with parameters. And my only stone cutter at the house is on the second floor. I really need to work on that. I'm gonna do this. Do I even have acacia saplings? I don't know. But you'll see how much better this actually looks when I do this. Oh yeah, it makes it look like the grass is starting to climb up onto that. And it's blending in the environment with my build. Instead of just having it look brand new, it's looking like it's been here for a while. Which it has, but it's been updated and time needs to seem like it's passing. In my experience, time passes kind of like gas. You either notice it immediately, or you don't notice it until it's already too late. Alright, now to make that blend even better, I plan on swapping out these logs for acacia logs. I don't know immediately where the next biome is. So let's have a look-see. Where's the nearest acacia biome? Taiga Plains. Ha, okay. A ways away. A, a good amount of space away, actually. Those are beaches. The only ones I'm seeing on this map are like 1,000 in the X and about 900 in the Z. So that's gonna be a little ways away. I don't know if I already have some. If I do, that would be amazing, but I doubt it. Well, not in there for sure. Nope. Nope. But that is extremely helpful. Did I never grab some? I guess not. Because it's definitely not in the chests I've been using today. Alright. that has stopped, and that is as much, aside from a full shulker box, that I was able to get. Let me quickly see, do I have any down here? Got 4. And I already had moss, and I already had 3 of those flowers. That's good, because I would have been very upset at myself if I had died with my hubris trying to escape that cave to get those and fallen in lava. That would be very upsetting. Indeed, very upsetting. Take some of these. Sleep through the night and plant me some acacia trees because I don't have to go to a savanna if I already have the only reason I'd be going to one. Because there really isn't anything else at a savanna specifically that makes it unique. It's the trees. You can't take the grass with you. It's just going to turn into whatever biome grass it is. And you can definitely notice those a lot better now. Oh, that's so nice. Nice contrast. Okay, enough fawning. Double 1. I'm not measuring these out, I'm just kind of winging it. Take about 12. Or 6. Ooh. Okay, that 12 does about 3. So the average is about 4 per. Well, I have a little bit of grass. I need exactly 20 logs. That gave me 9. That's unfortunate. Still not enough. Alright, well, I'm not going to leave this one in part. I'll just take the whole of it. 2, 3. I got all 3 that I just placed back. Okay, I don't think I should have landed on that particular placement. Look at my foot. Okay. This is fine. That blends so much better. Just look at the contrast there. It looks like a log that's been sitting out for a long period of time. And not something that was just freshly cut. Even the orange kind of makes it look like it's sunburnt. And that's going to contrast very well with the cyan carpets. I am a big cyan color guy. I'm putting my own spin on a house. That is the carpet of choice, bar none. I might occasionally go purple, but cyan is where it's at. And the cyan contrasts very well with that particular burnt orange look. And this is the only place that I currently have in the build that uses acacia log. Also got a use for mangrove. I've got dark oak and spruce for the interiors. I have these little patches here. You see the dark oak visible, and then I'm going to be putting the spruce ones wrapped around. It's just going to be stairs for support beams. And I'm going to be swapping these out, I think, for jungle, which is why I had them prepped up. Let's see, how is this actually going to look? Slightly faded from the sun. Not quite as sprucey. It's a word, I swear. Well, I do need to clean up some space in my inventory for a moment so I can pick up the lanterns. Okay, yep, I'm good with that. You get a contrast of everything so it doesn't all meld together. Kind of like that, but that's meant to. That's all meant to be one big piece of a frame. This is meant to be different pieces cobbled together, no pun intended on the cobblestone, I swear. And I don't know how I feel about this remaining deep slate, but for right now, it can stay. I'm not going to need any more of that. It's currently just in the way. I'm not going to be using the oak for anything at the moment. Yeah, no, I don't need the oak for anything at the moment. And I can put these back. This was the side that I didn't quite get to yet. This is starting to come together, and don't worry about the flooring. You're not going to see that soon anyway. It's not too bad as a combination, but it's not what you're going to be looking at. It's just going to be the actual floor, because I'm not going to waste time swapping it out if it's going to be covered. You won't see literally any part of it, so there's no reason for me to swap it out. It sounds the same as any other stone. That one I already did, so it's this one that's left. Before anybody thinks it's a good idea to ding my video because I'm going in and out of the doors, it's not a song. It's just an in-game sound effect, so suck it. The last time I was going in and out of these doors, I got dinged saying, "It was a song, you were using someone else's music." Like, that's literally just me going in and out of the doors from my house. It's not my fault that they sound very similar to a sound effect that was used in the song, but it's not part of a song. Just clarifying that. Now let's go outside and get a brief summation of these changes. I'm on board with it. All right. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you in next week's episodes, where I might sound a little bit different. Yeah, because those ones are going to be recorded after I'm recovered. When this was recorded, it was before my tooth extraction. So just letting you all know, I may sound a tad bit in pain and frustrated. I'll try to make the content good for you anyway. Have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone, and I will see you in next week's episodes. Wish me luck.